Test. It works. You better sing. You better sing. Got some good songs tonight. Shabbat shalom, everyone. People are here for many, many reasons. To get in out of the cold, to celebrate a new adult life, to celebrate new life, 4 years old and a baby, and to commemorate lives well lived that we honor in memory. We come together as a community because that's the only way for us to mark these. We could mark it alone at home, but it will be so much less than all of us together. My name is Jamie Gibson. Coming up in just a minute will be Rabbi Karen Gorban, our associate, and we're going to be doing our service today on these screens. And we'll be able to tell you where the page number is if the screens fail. You know, we can live by the tech, die by the tech. But how many of you know the words, Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad? Okay? Behold how good it is, how pleasant it is when we dwell together in unity. So there's a tune that you love here. It goes like this. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Try that. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hi, Madison. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Look at all those people. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. With me. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Last time. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. No, why don't you bring your family up for candles and kiddush? Follow Rabbi Gorban if you would. It's our custom, as you are able to please rise for the lighting of candles for Shabbat, followed by kiddush, the sanctification of wine and or juice. There we go. They're right up there for you. We'll light first. Light first and then read words.
Big flame. Hey, listen, nobody asked me. Right there. No, she said turn away. I don't know. We need him for tomorrow. As these candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Okay, bless.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
Amen.
Noah, your turn. Pick a key.
Anyone.
We'll follow you. There you go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher k'nesham b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu ושבת קודשה באהבה ורצון חינכילנו זיכרון למעשה וראשית כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש זכר למצרים כי באנו בחרתם ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים ושבת קדשך באהבה וברצון חינכתנו ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת לחיים.
Just juice. Give some to your family. They all get it. Have a seat, everyone. Get that handshake. There you go. Mazel tov, guys. Kabbalat Shabbat are the psalms and fragments of psalms that we sing before the Baruch Hu, the call to worship, usually from Psalm 95 to 99. They're a way to greet Shabbat with song. It's a way to actually say light in the face of darkness and warmth in the face of cold. It goes like this. Lechu niranena, lechu niranena, lechu niranena ladonai. Lechu niranena, lechu niranena, lechu niranena ladonai. Naria, Naria, Latzur Yishenu, Nekadma Fana Betoda. Naria, Naria, Latzur Yishenu, Bizmirot Naria. Lechunu, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena ladonai. 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 A wonderful composer named Julie Silver wrote this a while ago. It's called Shir Ladonai. There's Hebrew, there's English in the middle. For those who are not so sure about the Hebrew, it goes like this. Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Try it again. Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth, a new song unto God. Ready for Shir Ladonai? Here we go. Shiru Ladonai. It's a waltz. Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai. Shir Chad. Just you guys. Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Well, probably the most famous song about Shabbat is called the Chadodi. Many of you know I say this every week. It's one of our more recent songs. It's only 500 years old. It was written in the northern part of Israel in a town called Tzfat in the Upper Galilee. And the idea is to bring Shabbat in as if you would greet a bride. And it's our verses. We're going to do verses 1, 2, 5, and 9 of the traditional 9 verses. In the last verse, we're all going to rise and face the rear. We'll sing the song that will be up on the back panel. And in the last line of the last verse, Boi Kala, we're going to bow to that door. Maybe by Anshel, the bride will come in. Or maybe through the parking lot, we don't know. Who knows what it's going to be tonight? If you don't know the tune, if you don't know the chorus, you'll know it by the end. La 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 lechadodi. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nikab. La 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 lechadodi. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabla. Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad. Hishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad. L'shem u'tiferet v'litila lechadoni. Dai 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 la 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 lechadoni. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabla. Verse 2. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha. Ki mikor abiracha. Merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aseh b'mashvat chilai. Dai 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 la 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 lechadodi. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabla. Hidoreri, which means wake up. Hidoreri. Kiva oren gumi ori. Ori, ori. Shir daveri. Kevod Adonai. Alayich miglai. Dai, dai, dai. La, 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 la. Please everybody rise and face the rear. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabla. Boi v'shalom ateret bala. Gam b'simcha u'bzola. Toch emunei am segula. Bow to the left. Boi chala. And then to the right. Boi chala. Die, die, die. La 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 lechadodi. Have a seat. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabel. La 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 lechadodi. La 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 likrat kala. La 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 p'nei Shabbat. P'nei Shabbat nikabla. The last song we're going to do, and I'm going to do the old version. There may be a word change, but we'll figure it out. How many of you grew up singing Shalom Aleichem? Like a lullaby. The angels in our midst. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Tzedchem l'shalom, malachei ha-shalom, malachei elyon. Mihi melech malachei ha-mlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Well, singing about angels, why don't we bring up a couple angels right now? A 4-year-old and a 6-month-old for an official ceremony of naming. Roland's waited 4 years for this because he knew it was going to be so special. There we go. Going to stand. Oh, you want to see? Here, we'll lower that for you, okay? I'm going to do a couple things here. Will you say, Baruchim aba'im b'shem Adonai? Blessed are you who come in God's name. Berachnuchem mi beit Adonai. Blessed are you who are blessed in God's house. So I'm going to light a light, if the match works. There we go. Roland. Here. Blow. 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 There you go. Behold, Michael and Mallory are here with their children in order that they be named in the presence of Torah and grandparents and relatives and friends. They are here as a family to hear words of blessing, words of love, and words of faith. They hear that their children may, through their names, take their place among the people of Israel. There is new light in your hearts and your home. This candle celebrates the birth of your children. This candle celebrates their emergence into light. Fortunate the woman who knows the pangs of birth, for she is held a star. Fortunate the man who fathers a child, for he holds eternity in his arms. This flame celebrates the love out of which these children were created. And this cup is the vessel of your hope. It is filled with new wine of life just begun. The sweetness of his taste is the joy these children have brought. May these children bring forth this sweetness not just today when they're named, but every day of their lives, even as we say the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of all, who creates the fruit of the vine. Join me in Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu. Yes, we like it. Nu lazma.
Take a sip. It's just juice.
Okay. And we say, Kashem shenichnas unichnasa, just as they have entered into Shemam, their names today, so may they enter into a life of Torah, Chuppah, and Masim Tovim. May they enter into lives of wonderful Torah of our tradition, life of family, and a life of good deeds. Will you please read the parents' prayer in this microphone right here? I made everything plural that I could find.
O source of light and love and life, we are thankful for the precious gift of new life and for the blessing of parenthood, our parenthood, which allows us to share in the miracle of creation. We hope and pray that our blessings may continue. May our children be granted length of days and vigor of mind and body. May we find both understanding and love, so that we may raise Roland Thomas Beatty and Sloan Beatrice Beatty to adulthood filled with wisdom, love, and the performance of good deeds. May we raise our children to a life of joy and wonder, and may we someday be blessed to bring them to the wedding canopy.
As together we all say, Amen. So we declare that may the one who blessed our ancestors bless these children, Roland Thomas Beatty and Sloan Beatrice Beatty, the daughter and the son of Mallory and Michael, and may they be given the names Raphael Micha, Raphael the healing of God, Micha, who is like God, Ben Masha and Michael, and Devorah Nes, Devorah and the miracle, the daughter of Masha and Michael. Their birth dates are noted in Hebrew and in English. It's signed by me, and there's a place for you to sign here, for grandparents to sign here. And I believe so strongly in the power of community that even if you don't know this family, at the end of services tonight at the Oneg, we'll have a pen out. You can sign on the back, and they will know years from now who came to this beautiful naming. May they be blessed throughout their entire lives, even as they're blessed at this moment. Can you hear Pookie? Mm-hmm. Hear Pookie. There you go. Yes, I'm used to boys. It's okay. Here, can I hold your hand? Can I hold your hand? Look at me, okay? Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God cause God's light to shine on you, be gracious to you. Yisad Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God lift up God's presence to you and grant you wholeness and joy and grape juice and happiness and fulfillment and family, and most of all, the blessing of peace, as together we say, Amen. Amen. Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go. Get a handshake here. Mazel, mazel, mazel tov. There we go. Don't forget these. Don't forget these. There we go. Oh, everybody yell mazel tov. Come on. There we go. What? No. Oh, did you have it on slide? Oh. As they start into their journey, there's this beautiful song, Lechilach, written by Debbie Friedman. Many of you know it. But you are not singing it for your own journey, which brought you here to Pittsburgh. You're singing it for these children, who we hope will have a beautiful journey that will cause them to be blessings all of their lives. If you know it, join in. Lechilach, to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha, to a place you do not know. Lechilach, on your journey I will bless you. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach. Lechilach. And I shall make your name great. Lechilach. Lech lecha, and all shall praise your name. Lechilach, to the place that I will show. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechi. And you shall be a blessing. Just the last part of the first verse. You shall be a blessing. I hope you're hearing. This is for your children. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach. Mazel tov. In case you don't know, Mallory is a child of this congregation, and it's so wonderful to have her celebrate the next chapter of her life here, where she celebrated so many other simchas. We're going to continue ending this section of our service with the Chatzi Kaddish and then leading into Baruch Hu. As you're able, please rise. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah v'yoma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei m'chayechon v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael baragala baragala u'vizman kariv yimeru Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mivorach Le'olam Ulal Me'al Maya Yimbarach V'yishtabach V'pa'ar V'trumam V'naseh V'yitadar V'yitalev V'yitalal Shemei D'Kuresha Le'ela Min Kol Bechata V'shirata Tush Bechata V'nechemata Dara Mihiran Be'olma V'yimeru. Amen. Please remain standing. All my students who are here from college and other parts of life, you know this. Baruch Hu Echet Adonai Hamevorach Baruch Adonai HaMivorach HaMivorach Le'olam Va'ed HaMivorach HaMivorach Le'olam Va'ed.
And we acknowledge that in our prayer for creation. I'm sorry if this is not actually working, but it is in theory on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful sunsets, prayer for creation, especially the mixing of light and dark. Roll
into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into, I don't have a clicker. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark,
roll into light.
Night becomes day, day turns to night. Reyom balayla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, vechoshech mipnei or. 2, 3, 4. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night.
Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ariv Aravim.
You want to say anything? Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Amcha ahavta. It's a love song to God for Torah. Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Otanu limadeta. Thank you very much. Yalken Adonai Eloheinu b'shokbeinu uvkumenu nasiach b'chukecha v'nizmach b'divrei toratecha u'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki hem chayenu v'yorech yameinu Uvahem nege yomam balayla, nege yomam balayla. Be'avatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Ohev amo Yisrael.
Please rise as you are able for Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Yevod malchuto leolam va'ed.
Please be seated.
ואהבת
את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בהם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לדודפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
An interpretation by the incredible Rabbi Rachel Barenblatt. Listen up, y'all, says Shekhinah, who looks today like a teacher in corduroy dress and sedate boots. Let the smartphones rest a bit, or learn how to hear my voice coming through its speaker. Let your love for me well up like unexpected tears. Everyone serves something. Give your life to me. Let the channel of your heart open, and my abundance will pour through. Let my words twine around your arm and shine like a headlamp between your eyes to light the way. Teach them to everyone you meet. Write them at the end of your emails and on your business cards. Then you'll remember how to live with the flow of all that is holy. You'll have heaven right here on earth. Adonai Elohechem, amen.
Do you want to tell everybody her pen name, what she writes under?
The Velveteen Rabbi.
There's a little clap in here. She's going to help you. I think they
need to try that again.
Again. Mi kamocha ba'eli madonai, mi kamocha nechad arba kodesh, nora tehilot ocho sechei fechele, nora tehilot osei fechele. Malechutecha ra'u banecha, bokei hayam lefnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze Eli anu ve'amru, anu ve'am, Adonai. Adonai lo le'olam va'ed. Adonai lo le'olam va'ed.
Yalalai.
Die 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 die.
ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Amen.
We offer a prayer of peace and love and unity. These words are actually on the left side of the page in the Siddur. No, unfortunately, your Siddur doesn't have those left side pages. But it's a song that we really love, and so even when we're not using the book, we enjoy singing this one.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. That's pretty easy, right? Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm.
Now some Hebrew.
Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkiveinu Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Hashkivenu Shalom. Let there be love and you all want that, don't you? Let's sing it. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, L'Resha. Last time. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu L'Resha. Are you ready, Noah, for Vishamru?
Baruch atah Adonai, haporesu
Kat
kat
shalom
shalom
aleinu,
aleinu,
ve'al
ve'al
amo
kol
Yisrael,
amo Yisrael,
ve'al
ve'al Yerushalayim.
Vishamru is Exodus 31:16-17. It tells us that Shabbat is our everlasting heritage, and the only way we squander it is we ignore it. And to sing it for us tonight is Noah, and if you know it, join in the chorus. He'll do the verses, okay? Pick a key.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat L'dor taberit olam Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat L'dor taberit olam B'nei uvim b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat, l'dor taberit olam. Ki sheshet amim, asa Adonai, et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz, v'shameru v'nei Yisrael, et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat, l'dor taberit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i, shavat v'hi nafash, shavat v'hi nafash, shavat v'hi nafash, v'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat, l'dor taberit olam.
We got a gift for you. We know you're getting a lot of gifts, so we want to give you our gift. Turn around, face your rabbi. One of them.
So I know that we have had plenty of opportunities to hang out and play games in my office or in the youth lounge, but now that you are a bar mitzvah, you are part of a party. The Pittsburgh Area Reform Temple Youth Group, and this is a shirt for you to wear to our party events or anywhere else. Show everybody.
Ooh.
And I hope to see you at other sorts of events. Sound good? Gotcha. Awesome. That was terrible. There we go.
Shabbos.
It was great. We turn now to the Amidah and ask God to open our mouths in prayer. And I invite you to please rise as you're able as we begin this section of the service.
Adonai sifatai tifta ufi agim tehila hilatecha. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim Pnei HaKol V'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot U'mevii geula livnei bneihem Leman shemo be'ahava Melech ozer u'moshia u'magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah Ata gibor le'olam Adonai Mechayeh kol atarav lehoshia Marshiva ruach u'marida Hashem Mechalkel chayim bechesed Mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim Sohomech noflim v'rofech cholim U'matir asurim U'mekayeh me'emunato Lishenei afar Michamocha bal gevurot ומדור מהלך מלך ממיר ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיירי הכל אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated. We join together in a prayer for Shabbat. Holy One of Being, help us replace the earthbound things, confines of space, with Sabbath eyes, with Sabbath heart. Help us to climb, to reach that place in sacred time where we can find our Sabbath soul. Help us, we pray, to recognize your holiness, to sanctify and to embrace the Sabbath day, your precious gift with love and grace. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. We ask God to accept our prayers joining together. O compassionate One of Israel, accept the sincerity with which we pray for ourselves, for our people, and for our world. May our consciousness of you embrace each action that we take and allow us to recall the nearness of your presence created in this quiet time of worship. Baruch atah Adonai she'otcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, but Jewish tradition invites us to give thanks every single day for all of the gifts that we have and even our ability to bring gifts into the world. We join together. For the good in us, which calls us to a better life, we give thanks. For the strength to improve the world with our hearts and hands, we offer praise. For the desire in us, which leads us to work for peace, we are grateful. For life and nature, harmony and beauty, for the hope of tomorrow, all praise to the source of being. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulachana el lehodot. We offer a prayer for peace.
Shalom Raha al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Raha al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon לכל השלום, כי אתה הוא מלך אדון. לכל השלום, שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל.
With all of the prayers that we've said and sung together, we haven't really taken the time to offer the prayers of our own hearts, the prayers that we don't share even with the people sitting right next to us. And so at this time, I invite you to offer your silent prayer.
Shalom imromav, uyase shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Yase shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru, amen. Next Monday is the Shloshim since the shooting. And although we've been absorbed in the needs of the dead, we think of those who survived and are still looking for healing. I especially think of my dear friend Dan Legger, who's had 4 operations so far, but will survive, but will have a very different life than he had just 1 month ago. Everyone here knows somebody who's not whole, somebody who's broken in body, mind, or spirit. It's our thought here that as we look around our parts of the congregation and hold beautiful babies, that maybe there's somebody you want to add to our collective heart. If you use the Hebrew name, son or daughter of mothers, because healing is in the name of mothers in our tradition. You can say a name out loud and it'll enter into all of our minds, or you can say it quietly, or you can simply let the prayers wash over you. Whatever you do, don't raise your hands. School's out. If there's somebody for which you want healing. course astray, who bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. My professor, Hanan Brichto, who taught me the rules of preaching, there's a fancy word for it called homiletics. And he said that Reform preaching is harder than conservative or Orthodox preaching, because conservative and Orthodox rabbis preach on Shabbat morning. We preach Friday evening. You've had a long week. Some of you worked very hard. We give you a comfortable chair. You've had a big meal. The backs of eyelids are very interesting. I really get that. If while I'm talking, the backs of your eyelids just draw you to them, that's wonderful. That's fine. Shabbat Menucha, rest, is what this is all about. Hard to teach Torah, but there's something about this Torah portion. There are so many incidents, difficult, challenging, but one of them really touches me because it involves fraternal twins. My fraternal twins are 28, and they did not fight like Yaakov and Esau. They did not fight like Jacob and Esau, but they are certainly different. They certainly have had to work to claim each one his life in the world. And the prototype for all these twin relationships is Jacob and Esau. Jacob came out of the womb literally grabbing onto Esau's heel, trying to drag him back so he could be first. And they were contestants all their lives. Jacob took the route of spirituality, of studying. And Esau was the athlete, the Olympian. He was the guy who hunted on his own and didn't need anybody to help him. And although he was the firstborn, he was cheated twice by Jacob, once out of the birthright and once out of the blessing of the firstborn. And after the second one, Esau said, just wait till Dad dies, I'm going to kill him. So he runs away. He runs away and he goes to the local watering hole, which was, in fact, a watering hole. He falls in love like that, kisses a girl, first time he meets her, Rachel, and has an adventure for 20 years, where he ends up with 4 wives, 2 wives and 2 handmaids, has children, 11 children, sons, and then a daughter. And finally, God says, got to go back. You can't leave this loop unclosed. You got to go back. So he starts to go back to the land of promise, the land promised to our ancestors. And he's told that his brother Esau is on his way to see him with 400 armed men, which is a whole bunch of fighting force back in those days. And he knows how he's wronged his brother. He feels terrible and guilty. Some of you know that it's in this portion that Jacob wrestles all night with a devil, a demon, who knows, and comes out the stronger for it, but he's still terrified. He does not know what's going to happen. And so when they meet, there's an interesting, fascinating sentence chock full with verbs. You know, we like our nouns and our adjectives, but verbs are the meat of the story. They tell us what's happened. And it says, Vayarot Esav, Esau ran to Jacob, Vaychabkehu, he hugged him, V'nishikehu, he kissed him. Now, our tradition doesn't like this, because Jacob's the hero, and we want to make Esau out to be the bad guy. How bad? Ask me how bad. How bad? So bad that Esau symbolizes Rome and all the terrible things that Rome did to the Jewish people. And so they said that, well, he didn't kiss him. He reached for his neck and he tried to bite him, but Jacob's neck turned to ivory and crushed his teeth. Because we're not happy with Esau having his humanity, except there's this little strain, this tiny counter strain in our tradition that says Esau not only was wronged, but was a fully worthy human being, a fully worthy heir of Isaac all by himself. So one commentator from the 11th century says, yes, look at the sentence, because it says 4 verbs, not 3. Vayaretz Esav, he ran to Jacob. Vayichabkehu, he hugged him. Vishikehu, he kissed him. Vayivku, they wept in each other's arms. If Esau and Jacob, who have been fighting since the womb, can collapse not only in each other's arms, but both cry over the past that's lost, over the moment of love they're sharing, over knowing that things might be better in the future. That's what a biblical reconciliation is all about. So many people came to this building tonight having traveled miles and miles and miles to go to Thanksgiving, to see friends. And some of you, I'll bet, traveled great distances emotionally as well, to sit with people with whom there are unsaid distances, anger, hurt, pain. I truly believe that this Torah portion came this year on this Shabbat after Thanksgiving to tell us that no matter what differences you have in your family or even your friends or even people who are your colleagues, it doesn't have to be just one way. Esau runs, he hugs, he kisses, but they weep. You have to understand, I bring people together all the time. I bring Orthodox and Reform together, and we struggle. I bring ZOA and JVP together, and we struggle. I bring Jews and Christians together, and they struggle. And where I have cried with my brother is with the Muslim community, who, unlike the charges over the years that we have hurled against them, here and now have lived up to friendship. When Wasi Muhammad stood here a month ago, he meant every word that he said to us about wanting to protect us, because we had protected him and his community 18 years ago after 9/11. So many give in to your cynicism. So many say, well, that's just now. Wait till it really becomes difficult. I'm telling you, it was never more difficult than it was with Esau and Jacob. Because Esau promised that he would kill him. And instead he runs, he hugs, he kisses, and they weep. It's my hope and prayer for you that either during this time of coming together in family or in the next few months, maybe you might run to someone, hug them and kiss them. May your tears mingle. May they mingle in regret, in hope, and in love. Amen. I want to have a special hello. If you are revisiting here and you grew up here, raise your hand. I see a bunch of you. Raise your hands. There you go. Gabby, come on. Madison, you guys grew up here. Mallory grew up here. Oh, well, I didn't teach you. I taught them, right? It's so wonderful to have you back here, especially on the eve of Hanukkah. We're so happy that that you are celebrating now. If you need candles, see me after the service. I'll go up in the school and get some for you, okay? Tomorrow, yeah, I promise. I'll buy candles. Any candles we give, I'll buy more.
Okay, I just didn't know that we had it.
Oh, yes, Debbie said we did on Wednesday. Tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning is Torah study up in the Lockhart Lounge, followed by the informal minyan at 9:15 in the Barnett Chapel. And 10:30, no, it's going to be your day, your service. It's already started, and we're so happy for you, and we're so proud of you. This coming Monday night, we do mark the Shaloshim, the 30-day period end of mourning for the shooting victims. It will be at Marriott City Center at 7:30. It's organized by the Jewish Federation of Greater Pittsburgh. We do not have teen school, so we hope all of our teens and other people will go down there. We really think it's important that we not let this begin to dissipate, especially because we know so well that our mourning and fear and sadness are not linear, that they go like this and this and this and this and this. It's time for us to be together. Next week, in addition to the regular service here, on the 30th, being led by Cantor Laura Berman, I am going to be leading a Shabbat in the home. We call it Shabbat Babayit. It's not a service. It's got food, conversation, and song. Ends with the Mourner's Kaddish. We're going to be, where are they? Where are the Saul and Kelly's? If you want to come and experience this, we only have space for about 22 people. If you want to come, call the office. We'll reserve you a space. Great eating, great company, incredible readings and poetry, singing, and we end with Kaddish. The very next day, we're going to pick up on something we did at Yom Kippur, where we had moth-inspired storytelling. How many of you have ever heard of the moth? Raise your some, oh yeah, you guys are in the know, aren't you? So we're having our first moth-inspired storytelling of the year after Yom Kippur. It'll be held from 5 to 7. A week from Shabbat will include Havdalah, and it's about turning points. If any of you want to tell a story, come and see me on Thursday at 5:30. Alan Olafson, who runs the Moth in Pittsburgh, and I are curating the stories and kind of helping them be strong. If you have a story to tell about a turning point in your life, come and tell the story. We'll have a crowd. We don't know if it'll be 10, 20, 50, whatever. But please come and tell a story. The very next day, the Brotherhood Brunch is sponsoring Barbara Burston, who's going to give her talk on Jewish history of Pittsburgh. She is a premier historian of the world on Jewish Pittsburgh, and I'm really thrilled for what she has to say. The following week, on December 8th, just so you know, we'll be in Hanukkah. December 7th, Hanukkah is not just Pearl Harbor Day, but it's Hanukkah. We're commemorating it here with a big dinner with latkes. Please sign up for that dinner so we know you're coming. There is a slight fee attached. On the 8th, we are going to have a Suda Shlishit, a third meal from 4 to 6, and I'm going to talk about what I did in Germany as a guest of the German government for the 80th anniversary of Kristallnacht, which was an incredible thing to see Angela Merkel and to walk through Germany, a place where I packed more emotional baggage than I was allowed by the airlines. It was an incredible journey, and I'll be sharing pictures and stories from Germany. The rest of the stuff you could look up on your own, okay? Is there anything else to add? We're going to be missing Rabbi Gorban. She's going with Honeymoon Israel. Several of the couples from our congregation and from the community, about 20 people in all? 20 couples, that's fantastic. And we're delighted they have an incredible mentor like Rabbi Karen Gorban join them. After the service is Oneg Shabbat, and we hope that you'll join us and you'll say, Mazel Tov to Noah. There you go. And you'll say Mazel Tov to Mallory. And you'll say hello to everybody who's here for the wonderful occasions. We're going to ask you to rise for our final set of prayers, beginning with Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latekru la liot secher breishit, shelo asar kegoyei aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo samech elkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu kor'im, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech, Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'ne'emar V'haya Adonai L'melech al kol ha'aretz Bayom ha'hu Bayom ha'hu Yeh Adonai Echad U'shemo 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 Echad. We read in our tradition, to everything there is a season and a time for every event under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to speak and a time to be silent. We honor an incredible man in our community with his yahrzeit plaque dedication tonight, Henry Aaron Mordeau, whose family is here. But in some sense, his larger family is here, having touched tens of thousands of people during his presiding as president of Shadyside Hospital to create an environment where healing can take place. He was an astonishing man. He was pure Sfard, his family from 1492 having left Spain and gone to Salonika. They barely escaped World War II and came here, and he met the incredible Sandy and brought two wonderful daughters into this world. In the name of the family of Henry Aaron Mordeau, we hereby dedicate this memorial plaque in faith, in memory, and in love. Amen. It's our custom as we read the names of those whose yard sites occur in the coming week that if you are saying Kaddish for them, we'll ask you to rise so we can recognize you as a mourner. At the very end, we'll ask all mourners to rise so that no mourner would ever have to stand alone. This week, we especially remember the names of Sion Arbib, Irving Backman, and Leonard S. Baker, Estelle Baskin, Suzanne Birkenfeld, and Rebecca Bodek, Gertrude Bordoff, Mildred Cafaso, Harry Dolowski, and Joseph Denmark, Emma Elligator and Temi Feiner, Emmanuel Gelfand and Everett Green, Rose Grossman, Jack Hammerschmidt and Reuben Karp, David Katz, Wallace Korenman, Henry Kramer, Donald Landay, Mo Losky, Edith Lebo, Molly Leibowitz, Roger Leon, Ann Liptz, Miriam Ehrlich-Lubo, Carmen Mitri, and Bertha Pervin Needleman, Beatrice Z. Nelson, Marjorie Primmy, Stanley J. Renka, and William Rakusin, Cy Rook, Ruth Roth, Daniel Schmerling, Edith Schwartz and Harry Schwartz, Anna Serban and Rose Smith, Sidney Smith, Frances Clara Tannenbaum and Molly Tannenbaum, Shirley Wagman, Yetta Weinberg and Jesse Weintraub, Max Weintraub, William Weisblatt, Edward Witt, Harry Witt, and this, just yesterday, is the yahrzeit of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy. And now we remember those whose recent deaths we still mourn: Ron Fayola, Ida Moretsky, Goldie Ottenheimer, Cindy Grubstein, and those who died in the attack 1 month ago: Joyce Feinberg, Richard Gottfried, Rose Mallinger, Jerry Rabinowitz, Cecil Rosenthal, and David Rosenthal, Bernice Simon, Sylvan Simon, and Daniel Stein, Melvin Wax, Irving Younger, Richard Fleming, and after those names, Richard Fleming, Maurice Stallard, Vicki Jones. Am I missing? Now we include those who died in the shooting in Thousand Oaks: Ron Hellis and Noel Sparks, Dan Manrique and Justin Meek, Cody Kaufman, Elena Housley, and Telemachus Orphanos, Sean Adler, Mark Meza Jr., Blake Dingman, Jacob Dingman, and Christina Morissette. Are there any other names of those we're saying Kaddish for? Please rise with our mourners as they say their Kaddish. Yit Gadal, Yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Yom Adivrach, Yerutev, Yamlich Malchuteh, B'chai Echon, V'yom Echon, B'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala V'yizman Kari V'yimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah V'varach, Le'olam Olamei El Maya, Yiparach, V'yishtabach, V'yipa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, Yitadar. Ditata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechmata, damiram b'yoma v'yimru, amen. Yehi shlom araba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, huya aseh shalom, aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimru. May the source of peace in the high heavens cause peace to descend on all of us, all Israel, upon a shattered world that we need to mend, upon all of us who mourn our beloved dead, as together we say. Amen. Please remain standing. This is a new song. It's pretty simple. If not now, tell me when. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when. That's the tune. I see sorrow and trouble in this land. I see sorrow and trouble in this land. Although there will be struggle, we'll make the change we can. If not now, if not now, tell me when. We may now, tell me when. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when. I may never see the promised land. We get some harmonies. I may never see the promised land. and yet we'll take the journey. We'll walk it hand in hand. If not now, if not now, tell me when. Here's the bridge.
If not now,
I'm just giving the chorus. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when.
Now's the bridge.
So we'll work until it's done. Every daughter, every son, every soul that ever longed for something better, something better. It will take a change of heart for this to mend. It will take a change of heart for this to mend. But miracles do happen every shining now and then. If not now, if not now, tell me when. Last time. If not now, tell me when. You do the blessing. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when. If not now, if not now, tell me when.
Bruchim atem v'achem v'ruchim atem b'tzeitchem me'ata ve'ad olam. Blessed are you as you come into sacred space, and blessed are you as you go out into sacred space. And as you go out, I hope you bring the blessings and kindness that you have within you to make peace and wholeness in our community. As together we say, Amen. And Roland.
Roland's got the cookie.
Roland, come on up.
Come on up, Roland.
You want to come up as well? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizonot. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes all sorts of yummy treats like animal crackers. Together we say,
Amen.
Shabbat shalom.